I quickly want to guide you through the things that help me the most in my recovery to reduce headaches, to reduce fatigue, to improve my sleep, to get more energy, and much more. And I want to take you behind the scenes of the concussion community and share some insight with you. But before I do this, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Sylvie, and I sustained a concussion and whiplash in May 2017. And I struggled a lot finding the right treatment and to find the correct doctors. It was so hard, and I felt isolated and alone in my recovery. And if you're like me, you already maybe spent a lot of money on different treatments, on doctors, but you are not feeling the improvements yet. And I felt frustrated, and I had financial struggles as well because all the treatments are so expensive. And my doctor just sent me home to rest or to a psychologist, and that's it. And if you're trying to figure out everything by yourself, this can take weeks or months or even years. So for me, it took 2 years. And just finding the correct knowledge, it can take a very long time, and you will maybe end up feeling alone in that negative spiral. And I lost so much money spending on the wrong treatments, and just because I felt alone and I panicked about my condition. And when I was in the middle of this roller coaster, I thought that I would never be able to get out of this negative circle. And that's what happened to me. And I just don't want anyone to feel the same as I did in my first 2 years. And that's exactly the reason why I created the concussion community in 2021, because you just don't need to spend thousands of dollars on doctors or appointments to get the correct knowledge about what to do to move forward. And I just did all this research for you. I connected with 84 concussion experts. So within this community, you will find all the information you need and a supportive community, because you don't have to do this alone. And let's get back to what's helped me. So what did I do to get better? So I went from feeling very frustrated, hopeless, and lost to being able to reduce my symptoms and enjoy my life again. So there were a few things that worked the best for me to reduce my symptoms. So the first one is returning to exercise. And in the beginning, this was almost impossible. It's so hard when you aren't able to exercise, but with the right help, I managed to build up. The second one are cognitive exercises. So you do this after your workout. That's the most effective way. That's what I learned from my doctor. The third one, nutrition. And when you don't focus on nutrition, it's the same like you add the wrong fuel to a car. It's not working, right? So you need to add the right nutrition in order to heal your brain. The fourth one, changing your subconscious mind into a healing state. So do you know that only 5% of our thoughts are conscious and the other 95% are subconscious? So it's very important to focus on that part too. The fifth one, improving my sleep. So when you don't sleep well, it's like it's affecting everything, right? Your symptoms are getting worse and your brain isn't able to heal. So sleep is very important. And the sixth one, connecting with others. And I learned more from them than from my own doctor. So from other people who were also suffering from a concussion. And I received so many tips that led me to the right treatment as well. And I hear this often in the community too from other people as well. So getting the right support is very powerful. And the last thing that really helped me were neck stretches. So the neck is very important in concussion recovery. And I noticed when I did my neck stretches on a daily basis for like weeks or even months, I noticed it reduced my dizziness, my headaches, my fatigue. It just helped a lot with everything. And All these 7 things that really help me are inside this community. So we will teach you how to return to exercise. We will learn how to do the neck stretches, to change your mindset. We will teach you everything about nutrition. Just every topic you can think of is inside this community, and it's explained by concussion experts. So you know you're getting the correct information. And for everyone who is worried about screen time, you can listen to most videos as well. So don't worry about that too much, because you can watch everything or listen to everything at your own pace. And let me show you what's exactly inside when you join, what you get when you join. So let me shift this to another tab. Let me see. So when you join a community, you will see this is everything you will get. So there are a lot of classes, courses. Every month there is this private Q&A podcast, and I will answer all your questions in the podcast. Community tools, way more. So everything you need to move forward. So here you can see there are a lot of courses, mini courses, classes, and all the other things. You will see this as well when you scroll down on this page. So if I'm going too fast, just click there. And I think the problem in the concussion world is that there's too much information out there, and even the wrong information, right? So most doctors just don't know what to do. And yeah, they just tell you to rest. They're sending you home. They are prescribing medication that is doing more harm than good. And that's why I created this community, just to provide the correct knowledge from 84 experts and the supportive community, just to lean on, to learn from, and so you don't have to figure out everything by yourself. And a lot of my members notice that when they get help, when they get the right correct knowledge, they are able to move forward. So I'm very happy to hear about all those stories. And if you're not sure about what I'm telling you, I just want to quickly show you some reviews from people who are in here. So for example, Larissa, Chris, and Lieve, they are already in here from the beginning, and they really love to share a review with me. So you will see this as well when you scroll down. There are many more other reviews as well. I'm so grateful to see this. Sometimes I can't believe it, that there are so many positive feedback out there, and people are so sweet. So if you want to read this just at your own page, scroll down, and if you scroll all the way down of this page, you will see all the reviews. So here are way more. I don't want to read all of them right now, but then you can just go to that yourself. And I want to give you a quick look inside the community, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. So I made this welcome guide just for everyone who is having a hard time to navigate. So it's very easy. You will find everything here. But at the same time, this is the menu. So I don't click on the community feed right now because I respect everyone's privacy, and I don't want to show their names and their messages and everything. But when you join, there are a lot of active members. I think there are around every day around 30 people, 40 people logging in. And in total, there are, at this moment of recording this video, around 165 people in the community. So this is the monthly podcast. So I share everything in the podcast. You can submit your questions every month, and then I will record it. Then there's the library. You'll find many things in here as well. So for example, the short videos I love to record some videos now and then, so just to give some extra tips. Then, of course, here are the courses. So provided by the concussion experts. Some different kind of topics. And for example, when you click on it, you will see the video and everything. So you can go through this yourself. They will show you, for example, exercise and everything. And here you go to the classes. So there are in total 160 classes, and I try to make an overview of it. So I divided them by different topics. So here, for example, are coaching and emotional support classes. There are 30 classes of them. So you will see them here. And yeah, for example, how to deal with setbacks. There is one from our life coach. So there are many, many different classes here. And that's basically an overview of what's here. And yeah, let me scroll down. I just hope this will help you. Well, I'm sure that it will help you because I received many reviews. And again, if you're ready to join, click on the button below this video and you will get access to everything that's inside this community just to help you getting back your life. And just to mention or giving a bit more information, this is a membership, it's a subscription, but you can cancel anytime. And I also offer a 7-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like this place, or if it's not helping you, reach out to me. And within the first 7 days, I will give you back your money. So that's it for now. And I would love to see you on the other side. So bye for now.